You guys PC?
Think it's okay if we pour some wine?
God, please do.
Has anyone seen Mr. Dumet? Shouldn't we wait for him?
Just poor Mark.
Let's just relax so it doesn't show up to our own dinner party. Sure.
Let's all just relax. We just sat down, give the man a moment. He's the host.
I haven't seen a soul here aside from the groundskeeper. He's probably cooking dinner himself. Ah, Mr. Dumet! I love what you've done with your hair. We started on the wine. Hope that's all right with
Dumet? Yeah, that dude ain't coming.
you. Wait, what? Why?
He saw all the snide things you tweeted from his limo.
I didn't.
What are you talking about, Jamie?
He got back aboard the ferry and left.
What? When?
Right after we got to our rooms.
He just left.
You're sure?
Can't be. You must be mistaken.
I'm not blind. I know what I saw.
Why would he leave?
That makes no sense.
They're in a big-ass hurry. Guess you were right. There was some kid here.
I saw them together when I was looking for my room.
Another perfect Charles Lonnet plan comes together. What's our next step, boss? Swim for shore?
Why would he invite us here and to dinner and then just leave?
Because he's gonna kill you all. Or not him, maybe, but angry or reassuring. Reassuring you. I'm not angry.
I'm sure he has his reasons. Who knows what could have cropped up?
Maybe he ordered pizza for dinner and the dock is as far as they deliver.
This could work to our advantage.
How?
Well, think about it. We're still here, surrounded by perfect visuals. The plan is still on track.
There has to be a legit reason he left. We shouldn't leap to conclusions.
Guys, am I the only one who's getting really freaked out by this place? And by Mr. Dumet? As much as it pains me from the depths of my soul to say it, I'm starting to side with Jamie on this one.
Thank you.
Lower your voices.
Why? He's not here.
But that doesn't explain why he's ditched out on us.
He had to go back to establish an alibi.
What are
You know. So when our bodies wash up on the other side of the lake, he has plausible deniability.
Oh, God, Jamie.
Can you stop trying to make this worse?
You're not helping.
Okay, fine. Just don't come crying to me if you end up dead.
What is wrong with you?
I'm just saying.
Well, if I'm
You never found your cigarette.
Because I'm playing, one of you gonna die. Resentful, playful.
Incorrect. I found an extra special pack of invisible cigarettes. In fact, I'm smoking one right now. See?
That explains why you're in such a great mood.
So what are we doing? We just gonna sit here and pretend to eat? What's the plan, Charlie?
The plan? In true Lonnet entertainment fashion, we're going to sit with our thumbs in our asses until a panic deadline looms over us, and then we'll just throw some shit together and I'll save it with a voiceover.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's to Topeka no longer being the worst decision Charlie has ever made.
You guys suck, all of you, in different ways. Alright, enough. I would like to toast to all of you.
Now, I would like to toast all of you. Really. I know that I'm the butt of your jokes, and that's just my cross to bear as the patriarch of our little family. Mark and Jamie, the two of you do the work of a team of 10. And Kate, despite our bickering, you are the heart of this show. You keep people interested.
Appreciative. I mean, he would probably be petty and aggressive, but...
And finally, to our newest recruit, Erin, we would be lost without you. Who else could we trust to remember every little detail? Thank you all
Except for the cigarettes.
for your hard work. Cheers.
Cheers.
To us.
Mazel tov.
I think that's who he is really when he's not, like, stressed out.
What we can get here can take the show to the next level.
Sure, if we have time to get it all.
Yeah, he totally hurt us.
Yep.
Nah, there's no way he'd say all that nice shit if he heard us.
Maybe we shouldn't talk about it right this second.
You brought it up.
What was that, Kate?
Nothing important, just spitballing some ideas.
I think she'll look best if we can really make the backgrounds look as creepy as possible.
Shouldn't be hard.
Does anyone else think it's weird Dumet hasn't showed up yet?
Yeah, I don't think he's coming.
What do we want to do first, Charles? You're the boss.
Thank you. I think it makes sense for us to start in the lobby. There's still decent light to work with, and it's symbolically where things would begin, in the murder castle.
With what light's already in there, we just need to set up a couple of our own.
We can make it look as if it were lit by gaslight.
Perfect.
What if Dumet shows up?
I don't want to piss him off. I'll be having a strong word.
If he tells us to stop, I'm going to be having a strong word with him. He's put us in this position. All right, everyone grab what they need, and we'll meet in the lobby. Let's be as professional as possible from here on in, please. No mistakes. Perfection. If he comes back, I don't want him to see us fucking about or arguing.
Good call. We're on it. Right, guys?
Fantastic. I love to hear that.
See, that's how you rally your gang. If you
Shouldn't take me long at all.
yell at them and be angry and petty and whatever,
Great.
then obviously the thing's gonna
Right.
fall apart. Even if you don't believe, try to maintain control during dinner. So even if you like don't believe it, just do it. Just gotta say, we've been going through this game for like 3 hours and 25 minutes, and we haven't seen the curator once, except for in the beginning. That's his hat. Oh, is he making dolls of the people he murdered? Like, obviously Charlie isn't dead yet, but okay, usually the curator shows up after someone has a possible death, right? If you save someone or if they die.
Hello? Guys? Is that you?
Fuck that. Aim to direction I'm going to find source of noise. We're gonna find a little girl crying or a woman crying. It's gonna scare the crap out of me. Okay, this is good design though. It is. It's a cool game mechanic. I'm gonna be quiet so we can hear her. She's over here, so I'm gonna go over here. I just want to see if I missed anything.
Bury me deep, Your Honor. Make sure you fill my pine box with cement. Put me deeper than anyone else. And cover the ground with more cement, cause trust me. Just being dead ain't enough to stop me from killing again.
Execution of H.H. Holmes. There's a camera there. Can I understand there's a camera there? Am I not supposed to be going here yet? I was supposed to be going to the crying girl. But I want to explore some first. See? Painting. Wouldn't have found this otherwise. Okay, she can get stabbed and killed. They seem to be like on the balcony. Or maybe a library. There's something behind her that's... They look like bookshelves, or if they were standing, I had like a railing behind them or something. Is the hotel moving around? Wait. Okay. I'm pretty fucking sure the rooms are... Because I came from here. There was a corridor over there. Yep. The rooms are changing. It didn't look like this. Violently crying. I couldn't open the door, so... Okay, yeah. This is really good, design-wise. I'm actually getting the goosies. Well, these recordings of people dying.
This is my Don't Be Scared song. Sing it and I won't be scared long.
Yeah, we gotta be careful now. Yeah, okay. Fuck off. Okay, careful now. She might die. Please don't kill our girl. It's happening. That was a really good segment, I gotta say. I actually, it got me going.
Breakers.
Whenever you go quiet in the game, that's when you know that they're like really hitting the spots. You don't like want to talk overly with what's happening. Yeah, so this is gonna happen to everyone now.
Shit. Hello? Mr. DeMett?
Yes, you gotta be careful. Now when I know that things are moving around. The ladies look 10 years younger. But how? The Columbus Spa. Bathhouse, manicure, day spa, facials and more. The European health secret now on Lake Michigan. Staff notice, due to winter sun pool opening hours have changed. Our new hours daily 10 to 5. Thursdays open late at guest request management. Security. Something about the digital lock installation. The labor for it. Authorization for emergency services. I confirm that I have the authority to order the security components itemized above, and that the supplier is absolved from any and all claims resulting from installation or use of this equipment. Signature Ned Yoke. Okay. Just a lock mechanism.
Might be time to join the 21st century, guys.
Yeah, that's the opening date. Grand opening. Why are you shutting off your flashlight? Are you an idiot? Oh, it's a piece of paper. P.F. Richardson, Will and Life Assurance Specialist. Mr. and Mrs. Mark Edwards. East Third Lighthouse. Something, Lake something. Date 2011. Dear Mark and Jennifer, as instructed by you, we have made it the requested amendment to your will. A codicil has been added which states that in the event of both of your deaths, the sole beneficiary of your entire estate is Mr. Richard Belknap. We recommend that a copy of this letter is given to your legal representative for the records. Please remember that you can view any of your will or life insurance documents at any time by logging into your online account. Jessica Maxwell's handwritten signature. Okay. So in the case of their deaths, someone else will own the building. So I can move inside here. Maybe I should do that then. It's locked. Do we have a keyhole? There is a keyhole, even though they didn't show it to me. Sorry. Itchy and Scratchy show. Locked. Nothing. This doesn't look ominous at all.
Great. Into the creepy maintenance room in the creepy hotel on the creepy island to shoot a doc about serial killers all alone and without my stun gun.
Yeah, pretty much.
Choices, Jamie. Make better choices. This is your own damn fault.
I don't have... I need a code for that, obviously. And your memorabilia, dude. Ben E. Killer Fernelia. H.H. Olm authentic hat. Original hat as worn by him. Was paid by credit card. He ordered it 2017. Winning bid. Dude, it's a lot of money. $24,100.99. So it's a person with money, obviously. Okay. Dear Mr. Clark, Mr. Belknap has requested further renovations to Rural Health Spa. We're currently negotiating a formal contract and would like the remaining crew to conduct a cost assessment. Mr. Belknap can provide a detailed breakdown of the work he wants. Once your report has been received, we will arrange for a replacement crew to alleviate you and your team for a period. In the interim, please continue to adhere to the terms stipulated in the non-disclosure agreement and treat this period as an extension of the previous contract. Sincerely, Kelly Schroeder, handwritten signature. K. Schroeder. Kelly Schroeder, Site Particular Administrator. Cost assessment, Jesse, plans and specifications, Laura, electric and site prep, Frank, engineering fees, Monica, permits, logistic, environmental other, Ryan, excavation and demolition. Okay. Were there 5 people? Were they the first one to go? Uh-huh. Then we went to the murder room. Dear Mr. Belknap. Following our discussions regarding renovating the hotel property for the purpose of converting it into a tourist attraction, we have reviewed your latest design to estimate the construction work necessary. Please find overleaf a breakdown of the work as well as an estimate of the total cost. The work can commence Tuesday, 13th of January and will take approximately 10 weeks with an estimated end of Friday, March 24th. Please contact me if you want to wish to proceed. Sincerely, Kelly Schroeder's handwritten signature, K. Schroeder. Kelly Schroeder, Site Projector Administrator. Description, duration, 7 weeks, our cost. Extension strengthening or rooms to accommodate machinery for moving parts, 10 weeks, blah blah. Where is remote? Okay, a bunch of stuff, money. Oh, that's a lot of money. Telling you. Whoever renovated this shit has a lot of money and time. So before we go into that murder room, we're just gonna try to open this door here. Uh-huh. Wait, I was in this room before. So I couldn't open it from the other side. I haven't found anything that's like a code or anything. Movie time! Nope. Didn't work. Okay. Is it because you're gonna record my murder on it? Someone's drinking a lot of alcohol in here. I don't like this room. It's theater room. It's weird and I don't like it. There's a piano, there's a little stage. There's people to sit. A randomized button. Do that, we can push the button. Bad idea.
The breakers.
Of course. So I need to get into the room to be able to get to the breakers. Before I can do this thing. Private. Okay. Cores come up to the ceiling. Oh, what? Huh? Oh. I'm going insane. Happening here. I already saw this, but I guess it would make like if a FBI agent learn how to do identity stuff, he could be a killer in the future, right? He goes mad.
Huh. Katie's getting creative with Charlie's script.
Interior murder castle lobby day. Slow pan through lobby, drinking in the atmosphere. Go for 360 instead. Series of dissolves between key exhibit details ending on front desk. A hand reaches into the frame and rings the desk bell. As intro goes, this one's utter garbage. I see criticism, I don't see any better suggestions. Tilt up to reveal Kate. Does this sound right to you? To camera. The World's Fair Hotel was a hotel like no other. Its hallways ran red with blood. Its sheets were washed in mother's tears. The price of a room came at the cost of your life. And the owner was a liar, a fraud, and quite possibly the most prolific murderer in American history. And she's just like, does this sound right to you? Transpose some imagery over these lines. FX screams and sobbing. Kate turns away from desk and exits frame. Cut to on Kate. Slow pull back as she walks through the lobby. Kate can't. As we already seen, that lobby reign came to an end in the Philadelphia courtroom, where H.H. Holmes was handed the same sentence he inflicted upon so many others, death. And in 1985, his hotel or murder castle, as it became known, was gutted in an act of suspected arson before the building itself was torn down in 1938, consigning another part of Holmes' infamy into history, or so it seemed. Does our audience understand consigning? Does our crew understand consigning? Kate stops, camera continues to pull back, revealing the space around her. Kate can't, location TBC, may look like a step back to those dangerous days of 1893, but I can assure you I'm safe and sound in the present day Illinois, where a team of talented production designers have undertaken a most remarkable act of recreation. In recreation of the most infamous building were noted interpreter and H.H. home expert Grantham du Met has. Kate can't. You can almost hear the desperate screams from the unfortunate guests trapped here, doomed to become Holmes' next victims. So, without further ado, let's step back in time and maybe see if we can't uncover a few macabre secrets that might still be lingering. Take this extraordinary opportunity too. Kate exits frame. Screams, I think Aaron can do this. Not sure I want legal on my case if she has an asthma attack. Okay. So basically, they were fighting on a piece of paper. Has anything happened here? Nope. No one is signed us out yet. That's good to know. We're not dead yet. The lights aren't out? Nope. We have to move upwards, right? Yeah. Oh. Well. Gotta remember that. Hey, my brain is 40. I'm not gonna remember that. It's 4 numbers. I know. But I'm still gonna forget about it. So I can still go up here, so let's do it. I guess that I'm guessing that's the number for the keypad. Did I read this? Yeah, this is the... So basically, if I miss something with one character, I can pick it up with another character. This is different from the other games where you kind of miss out completely if you haven't been to an area. So if someone was up here and missed a coin before, I now have a coin. It's a death coin! I don't think there's anything up here, just that stuff. Okay, well, I have a code. Let's try it downstairs. High knees, lady. So I'm guessing. Beep. Cat, don't make that sound. Whenever she yawns, make this weird like noise. Wait, was I wrong? 0, 1, 8, 0. You sure? Dude, I was pretty sure. Zero 18 0. Wait. Oh, I thought that glimmered. 0 18 0. That's exactly what I pushed. Zero. 18 0. Is it backwards? Nope, doesn't work. What am I missing? Dumet didn't turn up for dinner. Mark and Kate found a tape of Manny Sherman being interviewed by Agent Monday. Secrets. A tape from an FBI interview between Special Agent Monday and Manny Sherman. Sherman talked about how Holmes inspired him. Hector Monday interviewed Manny Sherman after successfully leading the investigation to his capture. A newspaper clipping announcing Hector Monday's birthday. But it didn't say Hector Monday. It said another name, right? I was confused by that, but because it said some other name. But I gathered that it was his son. And why would he keep that? I'm guessing, I mean, it makes sense. If you have an FBI, well, it doesn't make sense, but if you have an FBI agent who's been working his whole life capturing criminals, and then he stages something to, like, capture one, and then at some point he goes insane, he has all the means to, like, recreate Murder House. An amendment to a will. A couple who lived in the lighthouse changed their will so that their entire estate should be left to Richard Belknap in the event of their deaths. And who is Richard Belknap? An estimate for building work at the hotel. The hotel interior has been completely modified. A receipt for a hat worn by H.H. Holmes. Dumet spent a lot of money acquiring authentic items for the hotel. Yeah. Which is weird. Okay, so... I am confused. Officially. Yeah, that's... What did I miss? This is a clock? What am I not seeing? I put the code in. It wasn't right. I can change it. I put it in backwards. Huh? Let me take a picture of this son of a bitch. Picture time. Smile for the camera. It's the exact numbers. Hint, please. This door was locked. So there's nothing more up here. There was a coin and the paper. Then I can watch that. I said, I saw, I forgot what the streamer's name is. He talked about, basically your, when you're gaming alone, you have like high capacity of like understanding what's happening in the game, right? But as soon as you stream, you become more stupid, right? Because you're using a lot of attention span to like look at the chat or like trying to talk. But yeah, this is only that. So something that would take you not as much time when you're playing it alone takes a heckin' lot more time when you're streaming it. So if I'm dumber, it's not my fault. That's what I'm saying. Is there anything else? Could be 1896. Nope. It could be the order number. That's stretching it, I think, but I don't think the order date does much, right? Okay, 7041 and then 2017. Let's try it. Seventeen 41. Nope. 2000. 17. Nope. And what the heck? Is there anything on this? Also 2017. Man, son. No other numbers? Well, I'm confuzzled. Globe scared the crap out of me. Looked like someone was standing there. Still 2017. No numbers except these are numbers, but they are not. What the heck is happening, bruh? I can only push it with one button. She like pushes it and like stops it immediately. I can't press it to hold. But it could be that I already listened to it. That's why. It's weird though. And I can't push the thing to start the show or whatever because I don't have any power. And I need the power to be switched on inside the thing. It's not today's date, right? There's nothing here. This is just their notes. Could be today's date. It's weird though if that would be it. Right? I'm stuck! It makes me squared. Watch me go and push the numbers again, then it's gonna work. Nothing in the pictures. Those are the literal only numbers. Okay, so it could be that they're out of sequence. Could be 1717. Let's try 1717. Okay, so the numbers are scrambled, but how many freaking versions of this is it? I did it wrong. No! What am I missing? Turn the power back on. Find the code for the electrical closet. Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm gonna Google it. I don't like to Google stuff. I'm gonna do it. It's happening. It's called cheating. What is the game called? Devil in me. Here we go. Walk through. God dang it. This is not the scene. This is some other scene. Ugh. God damn it. You know what? I think I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. I want to like continue playing this game for a little while longer, a couple more hours, I think. I don't think we're gonna finish it today, but I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, go to the bathroom, fill up my cup, maybe get a little noodles going, something, coffee, stuff like that. So we're gonna take a little short break, and I'll be back in a jiffy. So hang tight and see ya in a little bit. It's not gonna be long, like I don't know, 10 minutes, something.